Welcome to this 15-minute lymphatic flow. This session is designed to help your body release puffiness, improve circulation, and help you feel lighter and more spacious. The lymph system moves best when we move gently and when we breathe fully. So let's begin by placing our hands on our lower ribs. As you inhale, let the rib cage expand. As you exhale, let the rib cage naturally contract. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, let yourself become very present. Exhale, release any tension. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And now bring your fingertips to your chest, your upper chest. And we will begin by just tapping lightly across the chest, collarbone, heart center, all the way to the shoulder area or armpit area. Just gentle tapping left and right. Just waking up circulation, helping the lymph system to start moving. Let your breath be in a nice, easy rhythm. Good, tapping, tapping. Good places along the collarbone, which brings us to our next exercise. So we're going to start with our right hand and find that collarbone on the left side of the body. You're going to feel a little divot right above that collarbone. So you gently sweep your palm in your hand from the base of your neck all the way out to the shoulder area. And let's begin our next exercise. Place your right hand at the base of your neck. There's a little divot here, and if you go a little bit to the left, you're going to find your collarbone. Right above their collarbone, it's a little divot you can feel here. Yeah. So we'll take our palm and gently sweep across the collarbone. You'll start at the base of the neck and then sweep gently outwards towards the shoulder and armpit area. As you inhale, sweep out. And as you exhale, gently release the hand to begin again. Yeah, so let this be a gentle, graceful movement with just a little bit of pressure. Yes, and let's begin with the other side. So find the divot right above the collarbone here. And we'll take our palm and sweep gently outwards from the base of the neck, along the collarbone to the shoulder and armpit area. Be very gentle. Be very kind to yourself. Breathe naturally. Breathe deeply. Beautiful. So go ahead and release the hands. Let's inhale deeply together. Exhale fully. And for our next exercise, we're going to bring the shoulders up to the ears, roll them back and down. So bring them forward. As you inhale, go up. And as you exhale, bring them back and down. Shoulder rolls. We're working with the lymph system again. All the lymph nodes are in the upper chest, the armpit area, around the breast and chest. Good. Your hands can be wherever's comfortable. So inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we go back and down. Let this be a full range of motion with the shoulders, and let your breath be gentle and fluid. And now let's reverse directions. So inhale back and up, exhale forward and down. Good. Inhaling back and up, exhaling forward and down. Move with ease. Find the enjoyment in these movements. Remember, the lymph system moves best when we move gently and our breath is fluid. All right, let's release this exercise. Take a nice breath in together and exhale out. Let's come on to the hands and knees. So we'll come into hands and knees, come into a tabletop position. And that means your wrists are under your shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. Make sure the elbows are soft. They're not locked, but they're soft. Press through your fingertips, and this will help weight to not all be in the wrists. So pressing through the fingertips, pressing through the tops of your feet. Yes. So now we have a strong, stable base. Inhale for our cow position. Inhaling, lifting the crown of the head up, the heart center forward, and the tailbone up. Exhale, rounding the back out. Drop your head and neck. Drop the tailbone. Press the back of the heart up to the ceiling. Engage your low belly. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. When you come to the top of your inhale, that's the top of your movement. Exhale, cat. When you come to the very end of your breath is the very end of the movement. Good, so inhale and exhale. Fantastic exercise to warm up the spine. This is an excellent exercise to warm up the spine. Stretch out all the muscles in the torso, across the chest. Good. And now come into a tabletop position. So we'll stay here for a few rounds of a breath. So follow my lead. So inhale, the low belly will pull in quickly, but gently. Exhale, you will release the belly. Inhale, quickly and gently. Exhale, release the belly. So these are belly breathing pumps. This will help improve digestion, help with elimination, rhythmic belly. These rhythmic belly breathing pumps will help improve digestion, elimination, and it works on the lymph system that is located in the belly. So here we go. Inhale gently and quickly. Exhale, release. Inhale gently and quickly. Exhale, release. I'll do these with you now. So you can do these slowly, as I've done, or even a little quicker. Good. Let's inhale together. Exhale, release. Come into child's pose for just a little rest here. You can bring your forehead to the mat or under your palms of the hands. Let's inhale deeply. Exhale fully. We'll come into child's pose for just a moment. You can bring your forehead to the mat or onto the back of the hands. Breathe gently, breathe deeply. Now let's inhale to all fours, and then gently find your way to lying on your back. When you come on to the back, please bring your knees up into the chest. Give yourself a nice hug and a squeeze. We're going to rock from side to side. So rocking from side to side helps with the lymph in the hip crease here, in the groin area. But also rocking from side to side is a nice massage for the lower back. It soothes the nervous system. Good. And once your knees come to the left side, let's go ahead and let them drop to the left. So coming into a twist here. Arms can be in a nice wide T if that feels good for your body today, palms facing up. And find a place so that your legs, especially your calves, ankles, and feet, get to relax. All right, if it's good for your neck today, you can look over your right shoulder. So twists are really nice for the lymph system, especially in the hip crease here, the groin area. But it's also a very nice position to release any tension in the body. So this is a great way to release tension, release stress. And it also gives a nice little massage to all the organs in the torso. Good. Let's bring the knees back to center. And we'll go to the other side. So let the knees drop to your right. Arms can be in a nice wide T, looking over your left shoulder. Eyes can be closed or open. Watch your breath. Let the breath be gentle and fluid. All right, we'll come back to center. Let's bring the knees up into the chest. Give yourself a nice little hug and a squeeze again. Good. And we are now ready for our Shavasana. So Shavasana is just bringing the legs straight out front, palms by the hips, face up. Let the shoulders roll away from the ears. Eyes can be open or closed. And let yourself rest here. We'll be here just a minute. So let everything go. Let the work that you have done integrate into the body, the mind, and spirit. With every inhale, just letting things be natural. Nope, I didn't mean that. Cut. Good. As you exhale, Gently release. And as you inhale, let your breath be natural and fluid. Good job, everybody. So you can bring the knees up into the chest again, rock onto one side of the body, gently press yourself up to a seated position. Thank you for practicing with me today with our 15-minute lymphatic flow. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Well with Tia, so that you can practice with us anytime, anywhere. Namaste.